from stumbling upon it yourself. And I'm not going to explain to you exactly how it works for sure. So you'll still have some discovery left to do. Let's see this. Hey, very nice. Very, very nice. I love your designs with the, here, I'll actually, you know, I didn't bring it onto the main screen. I love your designs with the way you do circular rooms and entrances and stuff. You had that in your other fort that I was in there for a little bit on. You had these very nice diagonal walls and such. I like that a lot. I had my, my previous fortress that I did off stream, so before I started streaming, I did lots of constructions like this. I think it looks very nice when pulled off well, and you've done a great job with it. Won't hurt to have some idea. Exactly. So this... Oh, you know what? I forgot how it works, though. So the closest it can actually be is right here. That's the closest it can be. So we can't safely mine this out. I'm glad I didn't, because I bet it is just like right there. Because it only has to be sharing one square, and if we know it's right here, then that is one square shared. So, no safety. No safety, no peace. Okay. So I think that's all the adamantine we can afford to grab. As sad as that is. Jeez, I'd love to get just a little bit more. Maybe I can safely channel through here, but we just don't know if there's lava in there. So we won't do it. We won't do it. Still need to set up military and defenses, but that's for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Kind of separate out the things you need to do in today's. Tomorrow you can get your military and defenses. The next day you can go on some big adventure. Okay, let's take a look at our adamantine industry up top and see how it's going. Oh yeah, I can just go F4. Playing games instead of making them. So have I got any adamantine strands yet? Nope, still empty. Let's take a look up here. Oh, it looks like the first one was completed, so I bet it's being brought down right now and will be stored in this bin shortly. Think this is a game. No, this is real life right here. This is very important stuff. Is there anything actually here yet? Nope. Nope. No, literally the game of life is Conway's game of life. Now that's a funny thing. Are these guys gonna do this? Oh, you know what? I only made one person have strand extracting. So let's bring in some more strand extractors real quick. Let's have this guy do it. Fair enough, Dwarf. Let's get this guy doing some strand extracting. Anyone else? This guy can too. Yep, absolutely. Bam. The ultimate circus dance. It will happen. You don't have to twiddle for too much longer. Now, something that's potentially worrying is, will that thread get weaved into cloth automatically? So if I come down here, will I see adamantine cloth? Because I don't see, something I don't see is the adamantine thread I should have somewhere. So if I go Z, stocks, we want to go tab E, no, we wanted to go tab to search. Adamantine strands, so we do have adamantine strands somewhere. Is there any way to zoom to it? Shift Z, bam. Where is it? Ah, it's up here in this cloth bin. Okay, so we actually want to forbid it from here. So we will go ahead and go boom, boom, S. Come on down to cloth, go to thread metal and forbid. And cloth metal and forbid. Bam. Now it'll be taken on down to where we want it to be. Waiting for clowns. The clowns are coming, don't you guys worry. Now we should go ahead and be able to make our first, I think it's the smelter. Make adamantine wafers. Yeah, so It's just not recognizing. The strands must be in transit at the moment. It must be getting moved from one stockpile to the other. Now the question is, what is the best thing to make out of adamantine for all of my people? Now I could make everyone an adamantine breastplate. Maybe that's the kind of thing to do, so everyone is a little bit better defended, a little bit better protected. But I could also go for some adamantine weapons to make it so that they cut through the clowns a little faster. You think breastplates? And Gabriel, there you are. Hello, welcome. You think breastplates is a good idea? Because if you think so, I will definitely not disagree. I just don't know what the best thing actually is. Oops, come on now. I have adamantine strands, unless they've been used. Let's hope not. Stocks, tab, S, adamantine. Oh, I have to scroll down through to see. Thread, adamantine strands. So I do have them somewhere. Z to zoom. Where are they? They're still. Oh, they're being taken. Okay, so we'll follow that guy and watch him take them down. And once they're taken down, they will be ready to be made into wafers. Helms might be better because a lot of things go for the dome. All right, that makes sense too. Now I wonder if I'll have enough to give both breastplates and helms, because I only need it for my melee dwarves. I don't need it for any of my marks dwarves. The thunder could be in game. It is raining out in the game. Yeah, there's thunder. Bam, thunder. So here we go. We have our first adamantine strands. Let's go ahead and forge those into wafers. Where do I want to do it? Let's go ahead and cancel the smelting of the native gold, because we don't need it. And let's, yeah, alright. Adamantine wafers. Okay, let's put a repeat order on that, just so it can keep happening as long as we have adamantine strands. And let's see if these are continuing to... Alright, we've got some people up here doing that. Nice. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead. So, I think if I look at this, we have almost 200 bolts. We have 6 extra helms. We have 5 extra breastplates. We have 10 extra gauntlets. We have 7 extra greaves. We have 6 extra shields. We have 11 extra high boots. We have 6 extra warhammers, 6 extra spears, 6 extra battle axes, and 5 extra maces. I know we only had 5 extra battle axes. I read it wrong in my speed. But, so let's go ahead and actually just cancel every single one of these orders and switch all these things to adamantine production. Because I think we're good on steel stuff and will be for a while. So what we can do is you can set up 2 of these making adamantine breastplates and 2 of them making adamantine helms. Now if I go in here, how much do you need? If I go adamantine breastplate, can I see how much it actually needs? Like how many adamantine wafers it's going to use, or how many adamantine bars? I don't know what the exact... Ooh, you're right, Eternal Disco. I'm going to need some extra weapons for my traps. Oh, I would have forgotten that, absolutely. Let's go F5 to get down here faster. Hey, a party's been organized. Nice. Okay, so we should go ahead and set some of these up to happen. So if we go D, Shift M, and then go Alt M again for some box select, let's have them dig out the little pillbox here, hoping that it is safe to go to. I think it will be. And let's not set the channeling up to happen just yet, because that'll be a little bit more difficult. We'll want to specifically do like this side first, so that they don't fall through and hurt themselves. Oh, this one's entirely over that. They might fall through and hurt themselves, but we'll try to micromanage it in such a way that they don't. This will be one of the really difficult parts to do. But yeah, then we'll start setting up traps. Alright, alright. I can always make more iron weapons as well for my traps when it comes time. But for now... Oh, who do we have? Finally, it's working again. Lone Wind? I'm not quite sure what that's going for as far as pronunciation, but thank you so much for following. Welcome to the treehouse. I hope you enjoy your stay. What we're up to right here is getting ready to take on the biggest fight of our lives. We're ready for combat. Okay, let's go back up to the top and see when this first... I want to watch when this first adamantine wafer gets made. Did it already get made? Was it right here? Yes. Okay, we're going to watch this first adamantine wafer get made, just to kind of get an idea of what it's going to be like. There's a high-frequency noise on stream. Is there really? I don't know what it would be. Can other people confirm? Is that happening? If so, I can try to fix it. It might be something with my mic settings. Oh, caravans are here. Nice. We will not trade them any of our adamantine. You're deaf already. Yeah, if there's a high-pitched noise, so you don't hear it, Ark is already deaf. My little brother hasn't commented on it yet, and he has the youngest ears, so I would trust him the most. Oh! Michael, did you not know who Xenok X is? That's my little brother. Now you know. Some noise on stream. Oh, what part of it might be is the sound of the rain, because there are background noises from SoundSense. So if we mute the weather sounds, maybe it'll go away. We'll see. Mr. Archangel. It stops when you pause the stream. Okay. Okay. When the stream... Okay, that's another thing. If it buffers a ton, I should probably change the setup. Yeah, if it buffers a whole ton, I should probably change how I've... Like, because I've got it on the low... the decreased delay mode. So, okay, he's still making the adamantine wafers. I just want to see what that's like, and if we then need to smelt those into bars. No one believes you. I believe you. I'm just trying to figure out if you're right. Okay, so we have hot stone. Is that because it's over? Oh, that's going to be a bit of a bitch to deal with. Okay. Okay, we'll deal with that in a bit. We want to come back to the forges and see... Where's this adamantine? Did he not finish it? Why did he cancel it? Wait a second. Needs one adamantine strands. Okay, so we should have gotten one. We should have one adamantine wafer somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay, one adamantine wafer. Nice. Enter view. V description. This is an adamantine wafers. Good. That sound you're hearing, Gabriel, is that is the sound of me discovering hot stone. Yeah, it's the sound of hot stone being located. It's like a psst sound of water, like evaporating off of something. That's what it's going for. Okay, let's go ahead and so we're out of lignite and bituminous coal, so we'll cancel both of those. All right. I'm building metal crackers so that I can eat them, all of them, just all by myself. I'm gonna eat every single one. Now let's go to armor. Let's make my first adamantine beer cider metal crackers. Let's make our first adamantine breastplate. And let's just see if it happens. If all we need is the wafer. Now, is there a way to make adamantine bars or something like that? If I go in here, is adamantine bars going to open up now that I have adamantine wafers? And do I need to do that? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We're just going to see if this happens. Yeah, we're going to see if an adamantine breastplate gets made. Where's the combat happening? Oh, he's hunting. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he's doing fine. I trust these guys and their hunting abilities. Rune armor? Oh man, that sounds great. Okay, so he's doing good. I should actually assign my hunters some hunting dogs. So, Kadol Koganemoth, I should assign some hunting dogs.